Hi, John here is your today's lunch thanks. Emily, I'm a lucky guy I married a beautiful wife who's perfect at managing the household. My name is John. The first work as a clerk at the city hall. I recently got married to my wife Emily and we're still in the honeymoon phase. Emily is a well-known beauty at the city hall. People even come to visit it just to see her even if they have no business there. Honestly, I thought dealing with all the attention would be a hassle, but Emily never showed any annoyance to anyone. Maybe it's her gentle personality that drew me to her at our wedding. My colleagues were jealous when they saw Emily even after getting married. Emily's cooking is amazing and her lovingly prepared lunches are perfect both in appearance and nutrition. Hey John, did you know it seems like we're called the perfect couple in the neighborhood? Seeing Emily laugh like that makes my smile even brighter. I'm truly happy I can savor this happiness for the rest of my life. Marriage is wonderful. That's what I always want to shout. It's been almost a year since we got married. Emily and I have a great relationship, but we still don't have any children. I wanted them, but Emily hesitates, saying I don't have the courage to have children yet. That's right. Pregnancy, childbirth, and everything that comes with it can be a burden on women. As a man, I won't force it. With that in mind, I told Emily, you don't have to push yourself at all. There were times when work kept me busy and I wanted to spend more time with Emily. Since we hadn't been able to go on a proper trip since we got married, I was determined to make time and take her somewhere special. However, Emily said, you don't have to go out of your way for me. Let's go when we have the time. Besides, I'm just happy living with you, she said with a smile. She's truly a kind wife. Even though she's a housewife, he always wears makeup and has a pleasant fragrance of perfume, just like when we were dating. So with the desire to make her happy even a little, I had prepared a surprise overseas trip for her for our first wedding anniversary. I was excited, imagining Emily's delighted expression. Then one day I had to work late due to overtime. I got home exhausted. However, Emily wasn't there. Where's Emily? The atmosphere in the house felt strange. It seemed oddly spacious. Upon closer inspection, some furniture and items were missing. After a while, I realized that all of it was my wife's personal belongings. A sense of foreboding washed over me, and I looked at the table. There were two pieces of paper there. One was a letter and the other a divorce paper. I looked at the letter with trembling hands. It was written simply, I've fallen in love with someone else, so I want to end our marriage. I don't know what's going on. I can't recall having had any recent arguments with Emily, so I was confused. I hurriedly tried to contact Emily, but she remained unresponsive, as if it were a matter of course. She didn't even answer the phone. I didn't know what to do. The day after my wife left, I mustered up the energy to go to work. I looked like I was about to die from exhaustion. Since the morning, my colleague Michael, who is the same age as me, expressed concern and approached me. During our break, I talked to Michael about Emily. Emily, I can't believe it, he said. Michael had transferred to our office almost immediately after Emily retired, so he had only been there for about 2 weeks. However, he already knew Emily because of her reputation. I can't imagine it, but could she be cheating? Michael suggested, and I felt a sudden chill run down my spine. I felt even more disheartened if it were indeed an affair. Michael advised me to consider divorce in alimony, but I didn't want to believe that Emily would cheat. It was unbelievable. Emily, who had talked to me every day with a smile of all people, as I contemplated that I couldn't bring myself to accept that our once happy marriage was falling apart. I don't want to divorce Emily, I muttered, feeling pathetic, and tears welled up. Michael thought for a moment and then said, well, for now let's go for a drink today. I'll listen to your complaints. He invited me to a bar near our workplace. I drank heavily at the all-you-can-drink bar near the office. Michael and I got along well. We even visited each other's homes, and I had some interaction with Michael's family in particular Michael's younger sister. Olivia often joined us for drinks and I was impressed by how close they were as siblings. Today Olivia also came and the three of us were supposed to enjoy our time together. Normally we would have a good time drinking, but I wasn't in the mood today. Michael told me to stop soaking and I buried my face in the table feeling dejected. Emily desiring her